welcome to the very first episode of Slade's House of Sletards. I'm your boy, Slayde Warlock, with my co-host, Slippery and Random Shoe. And honestly, I'm really excited to do this, mostly because I kind of want to do what Corey does, from the owner of XGN, but 10 times better, because we know on the down because his podcast is retarded. Not gonna lie, it's kind of dumb. It's a special scenario there, but I'm not gonna go into it because this would be worth. Oh wow, I did. Oh no, imagine.
Don't worry, I gave him full permission.
Demonetized.
Do I need full permission to say the word?
I mean, are you retarded?
I mean, does ADHD count?
Yeah, I'll give that a pass.
How about I'm ADHD tarded? Is that?
Perfect sense.
Okay, that sounds about right. So I have all right to say ADHD tarded. So, don't sue me, Twitter. But yeah, how you guys feel about this? Because I mean, you already heard my very strong opinion, but yeah, what do you guys think?
I think it's gonna be fun.
Oh, you do? You have any high hopes for this?
Yeah, I think you get maybe tops 3 views.
It's me 3 times listening to it in my sleep on loop. Yes.
You only sleep for like 10 minutes.
Yes, I will watch my own podcast every day just so
the
those views can go
ratio,
up.
the time that people watch it before they get off the video is like 37 seconds.
They heard Slippery talking, and they're like, not doing this, and then that's
nope,
going
not this kid again. Nope.
Nope, I saw his other videos. Oh no.
I saw his other videos, man. They're all right.
Stupid.
Kind of dumb. But speaking of dumb, let's talk about that new battle pass that came out for Fortnite. I call it Fortnite, but I know
I call it
the real name.
I call it something else, but I can't say it on here, else I'll get sued by Twitter.
Oh, what do you say?
I am not saying it because I'll get sued by Twitter.
Hey, you can whisper it to me, dude. It's okay. I'm listening.
You already know what I call it.
I don't know. I forgot.
Same thing Spy calls it.
Again, I don't know what Spy calls it.
Bag nut.
Oh, yeah, that's fine. You're not saying the full word, so I guess anybody in here that's the pass.
Have fun saying the F slur. I personally don't, but I mean, I do sometimes.
There are so many of them.
By the way, Kate's gonna pop in every now and again to say something. But,
okay.
Yeah.
I'm mostly just doing my own thing.
Oh yeah. We also everybody's channels is down in the description.
Yet, but I'm probably gonna I used to have an old channel called Rating Rabbit because I was trying to be a Fortnite channel.
If you're feeling kind of horny, just look at who I'm subscribed to.
Yeah, well, anyway, so I used to make Fortnite montages on this YouTube channel called Rating Rabbit, and they were god awful. But get those, I'm gonna read my old channel on my new channel so that you can enjoy the specialness of it.
So I actually think I'll subscribe to you, but
oh dang, new subscriber. Don't subscribe to my old one because I don't get on that one at all. I only go on there to look at my videos because I used to have like decent videos. They were decent enough for season 3. How about that? That makes things sound easier.
Okay. Let's get back to that Fortnite topic.
Yeah, that's true.
For me, I honestly don't think that. I think they could have done a lot better with the battle pass. It kind of looks like plain.
Dude, I thought Fortnite was dead already, man. It's just a rotting corpse at this rate. I knew it when season 4 came out. It was dying. Like it.
You guys have watched Saving Private Ryan, right?
Yes.
in the D-Day scene, he's like dragging his friend, and like a bomb goes off, and like his friend dies. That's what Fortnite is. He's just dragging a dead corpse.
Yeah, I agree with that. I mean, I kind of thought, like, I don't think Fortnite's a bad game. I just think that with the community and with just their like creativity decisions, it's kind of a bad game now. Because
I think that they're they're adding so many things that they're overwhelming themselves into drowning, because like people get good at the game with the weapons that are in here, and then they just like switch everything around. It's like when they took away the pump, no one wanted to play like any battle royales, because like who wants to play without the pump?
Well, to be fair, those people that say they won't play without the pump are the same people that make the argument that they should bring back double pumping, which was just a broken concept.
Yeah, I don't agree with double pumping, because like they're just people that would just build. Honestly, really annoying.
Yeah, I just thought that was kind of dumb. But what were you saying, Random Shoe?
I miss those old Fortnite videos where it was like first person in Fortnite and like Captain Price in Fortnite. That was the golden age of Fortnite. Especially
Captain Price was not in Fortnite, but
yeah,
you know,
it was clickbait, obviously.
Oh, I used to make clickbait videos too, which was on the old channel.
Oh dear God.
They were jokingly, but it was just.
I accidentally made a clickbait video. Like, okay, I named it something that was like.
It was Terraria 1.4 mobile, I think.
Yeah, that was literally what it said, but it was just me reviewing it, and like I got like.
No, it wasn't. It wasn't you.
3.7K
talking about it.
3.7K views, but like at that point, I had so much hate.
No, go down to the comments and you'll see everybody saying that it's clickbait, and then there's some people defending him. I have access to his channel. I looked on YouTube Studio. Average viewing time, barely a minute. Only 1% of our viewers finished that video.
No. First of all, 73%, because I just checked it.
Yeah, 73% now, but when it first came out, like, it wasn't like that.
Yeah, I mean, I don't have really a big success story like in social media wise. I just don't have that many good successes. I mean, I got videos where I have I got TikTok. I had a TikTok video get 600 views, which is my only good achievement. Wise, I had a Instagram video on my meme page I used to run. They got like over 200 likes on it, but that's as far as like achievements go.
I had a TikTok. My TikTok has 500 followers. So like,
it's also shadow banned.
Yeah, it got shadow banned.
How do you get shadow banned on TikTok? What did you do?
He showed a knife.
I showed a knife. Yeah.
Is that how you actually get banned on those things? That's dumb.
Yeah,
it was flagged for like not having a trigger warning, I think. Something along the lines of self-harm.
You need a trigger warning to show a knife? I'll show a knife on the podcast right now and see if that gets a trigger warning.
I know, it was literally like a pocket knife that... It was a pocket knife.
Podcast.
No, it was a pocket knife that wasn't open, and it was sitting on my bed. And like, this video got like 30,000
I have
views.
seen a guy getting their dick chopped off on there, and that doesn't even get a sensitive content warning. But that gets tagged.
No, it didn't get tagged, it got taken down.
I don't think I got banned.
It was like warning me, your video has been taken down. If you upload any more content like this, you may be banned.
Yeah.
How about we all talk about something? What's the stupidest thing you've gotten in trouble for?
I got a 5 o'clock for being unprepared for class because I forgot to bring a pencil.
A singular pencil.
Yeah.
I have something gaming related, but
All right, go for it.
I think I got into this big. Let's start from the beginning. So I used to date this girl, right? And I ended it for my own mental health. It wasn't working out. No biggie, right?
Yeah.
So I then start like it's been a month, and my friend tells me, "Yo, dude, she just posted this video on her Instagram." I'm like, "Okay, let me go check it out." And it was this like god awful like makeup picture, which it was awful. It was bad. Like you've ever seen those like 1920s like those like those like old like those Western like makeup shit like prostitutes with all the makeup. That's what she looked like. She looked like a clown, basically. And my friend and I, for no reason, the clown emoji. She was the clown emoji. And we all thought I thought it'd be hilarious if we commented, bad makeup, be a douche canoe, right? So we comment on this video, and we completely forget about it. Like a day's passed, we just forgot, right? So next day, I get a message from this guy asking me if I knew who one of my friends was. The guy who's asking about was named Hey There. He was something, I think it was Hey Big Hero or something. It's something like that. Something along the lines of Hey Big Hero. And I say, and I haven't talked to Hey Big Hero in a while. So I said, I know him, but I don't know him at all. I haven't talked to him in forever. So then he tries to like start shit like the guy texted me. And he's like, "Oh, dude, you're full of shit. You're bi. Call me gay and shit." And then we get into this argument. So, like an hour later, he gets me in a group chat with all of his buddies, and I invite all my buddies, and it's war after war. I don't know why, but it's relevant later. I invited my girlfriend to it because I wanted her to see, big macho man Warlock, taking down some kitties over group chat. Not my most impressive moment, but shit happens. So one of the guys in the argument he says something very vague, like, you don't know what true pain feels like, especially to the wrist. And a light bulb went off in my head, and I said, "Oh shit, he used to cut himself." And this was relayed to all the members, and not my proudest moment, but I decided to make fun of him for it, which put the argument in a grinding ass halt. Everybody stopped arguing. I basically just won. Have you ever seen Mortal Kombat Armageddon? I was Shao Kahn. I won. I climbed the pyramid. I killed all those dickheads. I won.
Wait, you made fun of someone because they cut themselves?
Yeah, I said like imagine cutting. I said some dickish moves. Now, bear in mind, I apologized to him after, and it wasn't a proud moment of me, but I did.
Okay.
So
hey, you got to do what you got to do to.
I got to do. You got to do what you got to do. You got to shut these conversations down immediately.
Yeah.
You got to shut it down.
I mean, if you didn't, like, it could have got bigger too. So, like, why not just say what you got to say to shut it down?
I mean, I'm a. It was probably one of the worst things I've done on the internet, but it's like, I mean, I can't take it back. The best I can do is apologize, which I did, and he accepted it, which I'm thankful for. But back on topic. It put the argument in a grinding halt, and all of a sudden, no one started fighting. My friends kind of were trying to start shit with me again now, and one thing led to another, and my girlfriend dumped me for it. And to this day, it will be the only. To this day, it is still the only breakup where my hands were literally shaking after we ended it because I could not move them. Like they were just shaking. Like, you ever had that happen before?
Why?
Yeah, like they were just shaking. I just couldn't do anything.
Why?
I don't know. I don't know. I think just because she was just a cool person. I don't know. I don't have a reason. I really liked her, but even then, I don't know. Maybe because I knew I fucked up and it was just my fault and I knew it was my fault. Because usually with breakups, I mostly think it's the other person's fault. And I do think sometimes it is my fault to some degree, but it could have easily been worked out and shit.
I mean, I'm not trying to be rude, but like actions have consequences, so.
Yeah, I get that. I mean, we got back together later on, but it was never the same after that day. Like, we were always so distant.
Yeah, that's like the problem with getting back together with your exes, because it's not gonna be the same. Like, it's not gonna feel the same.
Oh, but there's more.
Ooh, there's more?
Yeah, so next day rolls around. I got back with my girl a bit. We're not super close like we used to be, but we're talking. But she still considers me her boyfriend. They were telling me to apologize to the guy that started it, which his name was Nightmare. That was his name. That's what we called him. He had some specific name, but we called him Nightmare. And we got Nightmare in a party. And, you know, they wanted me to apologize. And two, I wanted an apology from him for starting shit. So I say, yo, I'll apologize for what happened yesterday, but on the condition that you apologize. And he was like, no, I'm not apologizing. You're dumb. And my friends kind of pressured them into it. So he goes, okay, whatever, fine, I'm sorry. And I say, okay, that's good. And me being that guy, I had a very terrible and awesome idea. So he says he's about to leave. He says, I gotta go do some shit. And so, you know, I'll catch y'all later. And then I said before he left, yeah, man, I'll see you later. But, you know, for the record, none of this would have happened if your girlfriend did a better makeup job. Yeah. That was one of my proudest moments, by the way. No one,
Really?
you know. Yeah, I was proud of that. And
You're proud for that insult?
he stopped what he was doing. He was like, what'd you say to me? I said, you know, and I said back, well, you know, this argument would have never happened if you would have just made sure your girlfriend did a better makeup job. And then I said, but I know you got to go, so I'll catch y'all later. And he's like, no, I'm still here. We can talk. But say that again. And I told him again what I said. He was so pissed. And before he can do anything, I said, well, you know, I know you're busy. I don't want to keep you waiting, so I'll catch you later. And I kicked him out of the party. And from what I heard from my ex, you know, the girl that's dating. Oh shit, yeah. Turns out, this is a little side on, but it turns out that Nightmare dude and my ex were dating, so that's why he got involved.
Oh.
Yeah, I forgot to mention that because I'm a bad storyteller. But
wait, she was cheating on you?
No. She found someone else to date after me, and it was that guy that texted me.
Oh, so that's why he texted you.
Yeah, that's why, because he saw what I said and got pissed.
See, that would have made sense before, because I was really confused on why.
Yeah, I should have said that. I should have clarified. But
I was confused on why you said, like, if your girlfriend did a better makeup job. I was like, what? Yeah,
that's why. But he got so pissed that he did not talk to anybody or his girlfriend the entire day. He was in a solo party, would not speak a soul to anybody. Which I only knew that because I later I became friends with my ex again. And it was just it's one of my worst moments and one of my best moments to be fair. And you know, that's my big moment.
Well, what I was gonna say sounds like fucking nothing to that.
Oh, for real.
Yeah.
I'm listening.
My fucking old principal, he was a massive dick. Slippery can confirm this.
Yeah, he gave me like 12 detentions.
He enforced the no tolerance rule to the absolute maximum.
Oh yeah. Yo, like he gave me 3 5 o'clocks. What? Because I broke a kid's arm and nose? Come on, dude.
No, let me explain.
What? What do you mean
kid-
I gotta show up with 3 5 o'clock? I only broke his hand, dude. Come on, dude.
I only broke his arm and nose. Like,
not a big deal, dude. Did you start the fight, or who started the fight?
Oh, he did.
Okay, then go to hell. Yeah, go to hell. That kid deserves it.
No.
Nothing happened to him. And I
Describe
got OSS.
starting it.
No.
Like, did he just call you a doo-doo? Like, what did he say? What did he do? Like, did he punch you?
He was just like having a bad day and decided to just like push me in the hallway because I was the closest one to him.
Yeah, and you broke his
I
arm.
made his day worse by saying like, dude, get out of the way. Because he just was being a little douche, just sitting in the middle of the door.
Okay, who threw the first punch?
Oh, he did.
Okay, then yeah, he deserves it. That's all.
Well, okay. He shoved me into the door.
That doesn't count. Describe the first. Like, did he shove you into a corner, like an actual corner, or did he just lightly push you?
No, he like actually just like this pushed me hard. Like he just like slammed me into the wall. Okay, so like the door frame there. So
okay,
this kid's like a lot bigger than me, so he slammed me into like the corner side of the doorway. And the teacher's seeing this and he's just kind of looking at us. She's not breaking it up, nothing. She's just sitting there looking at us. And like this one kid tries to stop us, but like no. So what happens is this, I don't know what was wrong with this kid's day, what was happening. He was just mad. So he decided that he was just trying to start a fight. So I was like, hey man, can you just move out of the doorway? And he said, hold on. Like 2 minutes passed and he's like still standing there. I said, dude, get out of the doorway. I was like, at this point, I'm just kind of getting mad. He's just standing there. He's doing nothing. So I was like, can you please just move? And then he's like, no. And then like pushes me. So I said, into like the doorway. So I was like, bro, what the hell? And he said, and he was like, I'm going to tell the teacher you just swore. And I went, dude.
I fuck off.
And then he decides to try to swing at me, and he just nicks me right in the corner of my head, like right on the side of the forehead. So I was like, you done fucked up. Like I obviously didn't say that, but like I just was pissed at this point. So I decided to bring him into like the room where like the students were sitting. Like I just like pushed him in there, and this room has like this giant curtain, like metal curtain and then like cloth curtain that closes halfway across the room. So I kind of like it was kind of open, so like I kind of just like threw him into there, and like he got a bloody nose because I guess like his nose hit it or something. And then I decided that like he's really started pissing me off because now he's actually still trying to run at me. So I decided to hold him up against the wall, like just like kind of hold him there, like with my elbow, just pushing him on the wall, saying, "Are you done? Like, can you stop now?" And he said, "No." And then he said, "Fine, I'll stop." Like after a little while, the teacher's still like she said, "Boys, stop." That was like all she did. She didn't even try. She was like, "I'm not getting paid enough for this. I don't care." And so at this point, it's kind of like he's like, "Okay, fine, I'll stop." So when I let him off the wall, he's like pretending to walk away, and he immediately turns around and tries to right hook me or left hook me. And I don't really pay attention, but so at that point I was just like, you know what? No, this isn't happening. So I just like I grabbed him by his arm and just swung him onto the floor. And me still not knowing why the teacher hasn't stopped us yet, just decides to go ahead and punch him straight in the face. Now, I tried to hit his face, but he blocked it with his arm, so it just, like, it hit his arm. And so, at this point, this kid is, like, literally screaming, get off me, get off me. So, apparently, like, later, like, the teacher's like, I just called the principal. He's coming down with 2 other teachers to break you guys up. So, like, these 3 male teachers, or these 2 male teachers and the principal, he comes in, and he's like, boys' office now. And, like, this kid's telling him a whole different story. Like, apparently, like, he wanted to call us both in at once, and, like, I was really denying, like, this did not happen, because this kid was trying to say I punched him straight in the face as I was trying to walk in the door because I was mad. Oh, holy crap, I just laughed on the chip. Because I was mad. And I was like, no, I was having a fine day. Like, you know, my grades just went up. Like, dude, I was having a nice day. This guy just decided to mess it up. So, like, the teacher was like, okay, whoa. And I was like, denying. I was like, dude, this never happened. So he's like, you know what? Leave my room. I want to talk to him alone. I was like, okay. And at the end of this, like, really, the principal was really just like, you're having, like the other kid had been told, like, hey, pretend that you're mad, like, pretend like I gave you a detention, you don't have any consequences, just so like there's no problems. And so the kid was obviously like, yep, okay. So, like, this man, like, the teacher called me in to, like, say my side of the story. And he's like, frankly, I don't believe you. I believe the other kid more. He's a more reliable student. I was like, and at this point, I was just like, bro, I already know I'm just going to get, like, 5 o'clock. So I'm going to get OSS, ISS, whatever. If you don't know what OSS is, it's out of school suspension, where they take you to, like the, I don't remember what it's called. I don't remember. It's a school where all the kids who got into fights, like, they got suspended. But, like, they still have to go to school because they obviously have to learn the things still. So, like, they're just not allowed to go to their regular school. They have, like, policemen there. So, like, I already know I was, like, going there. So I was just like, you know what, screw it. I was just like, this is so stupid. And then because at first he was just giving me 3 detentions. And I said, this is bullshit. And he goes, all right, no, you're going to in-school suspension. Because, you know, and, like, Random Shoe knows, like, he is zero tolerance. It is 0. He does not tolerate anything. So
the word frick next to him and he'll start beating your ass for it.
Oh yeah, no, he'll really be like, my office now. So like, so he's like, all right, OSS, I'm calling your parents. Like, okay, parents got called. Like, I can't go back to my classroom. I have to stay in school. Or I have to stay. I had to stay in school for the rest of the day, but I was only allowed to stay in this one room. Like, the in-school suspension room. Like, honestly, the teacher there was pretty cool. She was just like, what did you do? I was like, I got into a fight. And she was like, who threw the first punch? I said, he did. But, like, and she was like, well, I don't see why you're in here. Why isn't he in here? Is like, well, I like injured him pretty badly, and the teacher's obviously gonna believe the one who's injured. And she was like, well, you must have done something more. I was like, I really didn't, but okay, because at this point, like, she's trying to be cool about it, but she's also like, you're in suspension, like, you're in the ISS right now, like, you're not gonna get any, like, special treatment. Like, I'm not gonna be nice to you. So, oh dang, that's a good gun. Anyways, so I was like, yeah, that's fair. And she was like, I want you to write an essay, and I was like, oh, okay, whatever. Like, I mean, I got nothing better to do, so I'm sitting here writing an essay. Like, it's like 3 pages long at this point. Yeah, I know. I can't write very fast. It was in the span of like 45 minutes. So, you know, like, she was like, I want you to redo that. Like, after, like, now I'm not really liking this teacher because she was like, so you need to redo this because there's words that are spelled wrong. No, and she said, like, no special treatment. I thought she meant, like, yeah, no, I'm not gonna really talk to you, you know, I'm not, like, yeah, you're gonna have to write, like, an essay. Usual things for, like, detentions, but, like, after that day, I like, my parents were just like, you know what did you do? And, like, I was like, I told them, and they're like, you know, we're not even gonna take your phone, like, nothing's gonna happen, it's just, we just want to know what happened. So, like, I'm explaining, and they're like, okay, that makes sense, because, like, I wasn't saying I didn't do stuff, and I never said that he didn't either. So, like, I was telling them what was happening. And so then, after this happening, I have to go to the OSS for I think it was 2 days. And, like, I think it was... Oh, crap. Hold on. I gotta remember. Okay, yeah, it was Christmas party that I missed. And, like, my teacher was like, okay, everyone has to bring something, like, a few days before. So I was like, so I go to this place that I remember, Andrew, no, who was it? Random shoot, you know Dominic Moriarty, right?
Yeah. Yes.
Yeah, he was there. He was there with me. He it's like his home. He pretty much lives there. And he was trying to pick a fight with me, and I was really just like, dude, no, this isn't happening. This isn't gonna happen with me and you. No. And he's like, why not? And I was like, dude, are you serious right now? We're literally, there's literally, like, policemen there, like, there's a policeman in, like, every classroom, policeman, whatever you want to say, like, we happen to have, like, this really buff policeman, like, he was pretty big, so he's trying to pick a fight with me, and then the policeman comes over, and he said, you guys better not be starting anything right now, you're in here for a reason. And I was like, yes, sir. And, like, you know, I don't want to get any more trouble than I already am in. And the moral of the story is, don't start fights unless you absolutely have to, because it sucks being in ISS.
We got completely different morals of the story. I'm just saying.
What?
You and I have completely different versions of morals of the story.
But, well, I mean, like, I got back and everyone kind of treated me like a lot of the kids were like, dude, you're a god. And, like, then the teachers were just, like, gave me extra work and were, like, those teachers who are just really mean to the students who got in trouble. Real douche canoes, you know.
Yeah, total douche canoes.
It's a douche canoe and a half if I ever seen one. Anyway, back to what I was gonna say. Yeah, the principal did a no tolerance rule. He enforced it to the max. And there's this kid. I'm gonna make a fake name with him, so he won't get mad at me.
Ooh, I got one. Okay, fine. Aiden's a decent name. Aiden's a name of, like,
A dick.
he's not really a jock, but he's a jock, but he's, like, the biggest asshole on the team.
No, here's the thing.
That's Aiden.
He's barely 5 foot.
And that too, yeah.
No, there's this girl that I know. And,
that you like? Question
no.
mark?
No. And I used to talk with her pretty much on the daily. And out of nowhere, I didn't know these two were dating. I did not know these two were dating. I walk out the classroom one day, and this little fucker, Aiden, starts kicking the back of my fucking leg. There's a teacher right there. She's not stepping in. He starts kicking me in the leg more. Eventually, he punches me in the fucking... Is this the
same teacher? Like, I feel like there's just a teacher at the school that like,
no, they're two different teachers.
That has to be. There's no way.
Guys, I just want to state a fact right now.
It might be the same teacher, but I actually don't know.
I'm playing solos. I just got 19 kills, and I'm the last person. They're literally a bot. I was just at 5 health, and they're sitting there with the purple,
off topic.
the purple, what's it called? Primal, like AR. They just destroyed me through my builds. They need to nerf it.
Alright, anyway, back to what I was saying.
Sorry.
This fucking douche canoe starts kicking me in the back of the leg. Teacher doesn't notice, she doesn't give a shit. What he doesn't fucking realize is that I used to be a soccer player. He punches me in the back, and this is where I say in my head, fuck it. I'm gonna fucking hurt him. So I sweep his leg. He falls over, starts crying. He starts crying, but he didn't even land on anything hard. He landed on...
Who is this?
Pretty much. I'll text you it.
Okay.
He doesn't start crying, but he sounds like he was about to fucking start crying. Fucking... He lands on carpet. Really stupidly soft carpet.
Wait, what grade is this?
6th. The teacher does a 180 turn and says, both of you stop it, you're going to the office. We go to the office, and I'm the bigger kid. I am 5'6".
Now you just called yourself out.
Shush. I am the bigger kid in this story. I should... Here's the thing, though.
I like the bigger kid never.
No, I'm not really the bigger kid. I'm one of the softest kids at our school.
Again, you just called yourself out again. Just stop.
I don't give a fuck. Here's the point, though. I get in more trouble when there's camera footage of him literally starting it. This happened under camera.
Oh, you go to one of those
And I know
Detroit
at least
schools.
2
Oh, I
kids
see.
saw.
I feel you.
If you're talking about the classrooms in our school, they don't actually have cameras in every classroom.
No, they're not. No, it was in the fucking hallway.
You said they was kicking your leg behind the desk, right?
No, not desk. Did I say desk? No, I don't think I said desk. I walked out the classroom and he started kicking my leg. He gets in less trouble than I do. When he started it.
Is there a reason he started it?
He thought... Now, the reason why I said I didn't know these two were dating is because he thought I was flirting with his fucking girlfriend.
Oh, did you text me who this is? I need to know.
What did I do?
What? Yeah, like...
You didn't hear what we were talking about.
No, but I'm hearing it from the guy that was talking to the chick. What were you saying?
We were talking about Roblox.
What?
Yeah, we were gonna play Roblox after school.
Oh. And the girlfriend didn't do anything to step in and say and clarify? Like...
She didn't see. She
did not see. Okay, buddy.
Well, because this was a later...
kidding.
from what I've gathered, this is a later time in the day.
Yeah, this is about lunchtime.
So you're telling me this man had a vendetta of, like, getting back at you, but all he could think of was kicking you in the back of the leg? Is that it?
Well,
Yeah,
well...
because he knows he couldn't hurt
text me who this is. Text.
Because the way you make it sounds like the worst, like, revenge plan ever. Like, I've seen shitty revenge plans than this, dude. Like, this one's awful.
I have
what?
another story. I have
like what I think is probably what happened was that he was talking to her in the morning because that's when like all the classes are together outside.
No, we were in the same class. We weren't outside.
Oh, how did he see you?
We're in the same class.
Well, then this was.
Hold on. Please clarify something for me. Was this like a next day type deal, or was this in the same day?
Okay,
Same day.
I can confirm.
Same day.
I can confirm that yes, this man would definitely do the worst. He would be the one who would like give in to peer pressure after one person tells him to like just jump off the side of the building.
I can
Like, don't worry,
I
there's
can
a
tell
trampoline.
him to give me one stick of gum in the nicest voice I can do, and he'll start shaking and give me like 2 sticks of gum. I have
He's just,
multiple
like-
stories.
He just like gets
Of
super
people like
mad
this.
and he's like the whitest boy ever.
What was his name, like,
I have multiple stories like this. Want me to tell another one?
No, I I do want to address something important.
What's up?
So, you guys have been hearing a lot about the Asian abuse and Asian violence in the country going on, right?
Uh-huh.
Yes.
I want to discuss something, and I wanted to say that I don't know why we're doing this, but I do think that it needs to be fixed. I don't know why people are doing it. I don't know what part of the country or what is driving this, but it's pretty dumb.
Mostly racism, probably.
Yeah. I think it is racism, but it's really awful. What do you think, Slippery?
I think stop being racist, guys. It's inappropriate and mean.
Yeah, I totally agree there. However, I have been killed by many Asian kids on Call of Duty, so if I can't call one of them a Jap, I don't know what else to do. Come on, guys. Stick to the program, dude. Come on.
Entirely different.
Not gonna lie. Like, I don't know what's with.
You know how many times I've been killed by the guy in Japanese and his name's like deaf and like Chinese or it's dumb. Come on.
And they're like insanely good though.
Yeah, like come on, dude. If I can't say one thing mean, come on. Like give me something, dude.
They're playing on
violence. Look, violence in real life is awful, but if I can't say an insult, like you're bad. Come on, kid. That's dumb.
All right.
Without being called racist.
It was dumb. I don't get it.
Because
it is awful.
Actually, so I have another topic that we can talk about.
One more thing. Is it just me, or is it like the Chinese people and like Asian people I play with? They're playing on mouse and keyboard. Their mouse sense is at like max, and they're just doing like 500, 360, and then no scope me from like.
Do you see those like 9-year-olds like making money off Fortnite doing that?
Bro, I played with.
Oh, dude, are you talking about Tyler Ninja Blevins, dude?
I'm just saying a name. I don't know.
I played with this like 11-year-old, and she was like. Her earnings were like over 500, and I was like, dude, how? And she was like, the way she got money was by sitting in a box on the edge of the map all game and tunneling in.
You know why? You know why they make all these chicks make money?
Why?
It's not because they're good gamers. Yes, thank you. And there are some that are good at the game. And they don't show any tits and they don't show any ass and they still get views. And I'm glad that there are actually girls coming out into the gaming scene and being more open, because for example, you've been in those matches where, you know, a girl talks and the kids like, you know, go back to the kitchen, me, but it's still something that is dumb. Like, I mean, I think we need to be a little progressive with that shit. I mean, does it really matter?
When the new gun game came out, like there's this one chick who just said like hi, and then like everyone but me went over and just let her kill him, and then like at the end, dude, it wasn't a chick, it was literally a dude.
Dude, I believe in equality. I believe in all of it. However, search and destroy, and you kill me and say something that goes all out the window. I'm gonna say the meanest shit of all time. I don't care. I don't care if it goes on what CNN is going on. I don't care. But it's like. But anyways, back on topic. There are those girls that literally just go on Twitch, you know, wear a tank top and some short shorts, and they make money literally doing nothing.
All right.
And I've seen videos where a video where a girl literally went on stream. She had like 1 million. She had like thousands, like maybe tens of thousands of people watching her stream, and she was complaining about how people don't donate enough.
It was not Pokemon. It was some person about
zombie unicorn.
Like, if you have ad blocker, you're a leech.
So I know there's some like zombie unicorn and stuff, and I know those chicks that are literally do it for the money and don't have any passion for streaming. Like I know a girl that does it for the fun and trying to make it big, and I think she can do it if she puts the heart in it. But like, she's also manipulative in some degree, so that has nothing to do with the story. But it's just kind of like,
Just had to add that.
I don't know the motives. Yeah, I don't know her motives.
Alright,
I
so we're
mean-
about to hit the 45-minute mark.
Oh, dang, for real.
Warlock. Yeah, I was thinking we could wrap this up here. Maybe continue another time.
I will do. I have a story. I think we can just end it off on
Go for it.
because that Japanese bit was supposed to be my closer, but I didn't know when we were gonna end, so I just said it. Maybe I'll save it for another episode. We'll wait like a year from now when everybody forgot about it, and we'll wait for the next big drama, and then I'll just drop it.
Alright.
So, let me think of a story. Okay. Brain won't work. You guys got something? I'm trying to think. I had a story about as well.
I can get something. All right. So this is another school story, but it's not where I got into a fight. So.
Okay, I got it.
Oh.
You had me at school story, and then I had not thought of something so fast. I was like, no.
Okay, I got one just in case.
So this is going to take into the real life realm, and this is something that's very deep into because those cringy kids say their past or their lore. This goes into the Warlock lore, I guess. But let's go back like 5 years ago, and I knew this girl. I'm not going to name drop her name. I'm not going to say her name, but we're just going to call her Anne.
Okay, Anne.
And Anne was everything I could want in a female companion. She was a gamer girl. She was a little shy, but cutely shy. You know what I mean? Like, she barely talked and was really cool and shit, right?
Mm-hmm.
And one day we went on this field trip, and I told her I liked her. She said, I only see you as a friend, but I'm in the summer. But it keeps going on. Because over the years, I kept trying because I had hope. I had a little hope. I wanted to see a beacon of optimism. I wanted to think that one day I can get the dream girl, This will be my time to shine. I will finally get what I want. I might not deserve it, but I wish I deserved it. I tried my best. And I did not get her at all. And
Dang.
one day
You strike down.
she comes to me and says, Warlock, I'm bi. Great. 2 for 1, baby. Let's go. For now, my quote of the day will be, bi chicks are the best chicks. Because 2 for 1 makes it a ton of fun. But anyways, she comes out as bi, and I support her because of what I said. 2 for 1 is a ton of fun. And I kept trying to get her. And one day she comes to me again, or we get into an argument. And the argument was something dumb. She tried to talk to me about like one of my guy friends, She was like, what do you like more, tits or ass? Me hyped up. I was like, ooh, am I going to get some pics? Hell yeah. But she says, nah, I'm an ass lady myself. And I'm like, excuse me? What's going on, Chief? I'm confused. And she goes on this tangent about she likes ass, she likes women. And she later just came out as bi that prefers women.
So
and I was like,
So
okie dokie.
semi-bisexual.
I was just going, okie dokie, artichoke. No chance for me. But
And this is when Warlock came out as trained.
No, this is why you needed...
Guys, this is my coming out. I am an attack helicopter. I shoot missiles, and I'm a transformer. I can turn into an AK-47. Yeah, but
Boy,
I can
need some
legally
help.
use Warlock as a
Call
weapon.
me, boy. No,
Yeah,
attack
yeah.
helicopter.
Autobots roll out. Just yeah. I'd be more of a Decepticon, honest. I'm no Autobot. But
A
anyways,
Decepticon.
All right,
Yeah.
I think this is a good note to end off.
Megatron. No, I'm not done yet. This has got an ending that has a great ender. If you can shush. But you know, the next day, I'm really mad. I'm not mad enough to say anything, but I'm just disappointed and mad. And she texts me and says, "Good morning." I say, "Good morning" back. The usual, right? I'm keeping my opinions to myself. And then I don't know. I mentioned how I didn't really like the conversation, and she sends me a GIF of her, like a GIF of a cartoon character shushing another cartoon character, like it was from the 70s or 60s or something. It was that old looking, and she says, I hate when teenage boys say the word gay, because I said prior I'm not really in the mood for that gay GIF shit, and I meant it. And she went on this whole tangent about, she basically went on a tangent. But prior, I said, and I'm not really, and I hate being single. And you know what? She pulls the first shot. She does a Mexican standoff, shoots me in the balls. She says, and I hate how you keep complaining about being single, or how you think homophobia is a personality trait. She says the homophobia is, she talks some shit, and I let it slide. Because I'm better than this. I'm not going to do this to her, because once I go hard in the paint, I go hard in the paint. I will end. I am the king of ending arguments.
You have the weirdest expressions.
Like, I go hard in the paint on this stuff. But anyways, we get into an hour argument, literally over the dumbest thing of me saying the word gay. Because literally she went on a tangent about how the word gay is bad, which, and it's an insult, but I say it sometimes to describe dumb things, but I don't mean it as in a homophobic way, if that helps.
It says, like, everyone else does it, why can't you do it?
Yeah, that's gay, man. I don't know why you said that. But anyways.
Come on, bro.
I had to
Oh, God, wait, that was gay.
Anyways,
Oh, no.
So we get in this argument. And she said, she says, "Slayden, you're Warlock. You're a meanie friend.
Huh.
You're mean. You say some mean
Warlock
things.
just DDoSed himself.
I hate you. Please, And I say, "Oh yeah," and I hate your feminist bullshit. It's annoying. Just slam dunked in her court like Michael Jordan. Just ended it right then and there. In the moral of the story, is there a moral to this story? I won the argument. Is that the moral? Nah.
I think all
No.
Moral of the story is don't fuck with Warlock.
No.
Yeah. No, that is the moral.
No.
End the video now.
Well, no, this is two. There's two morals to this, ladies and gentlemen. Moral one: if you're friends with a friend, if you're friends with the band kids, slowly distance yourself. They aren't good for you. They'll turn you into Miss Anne Frank and complain about stuff that doesn't matter. Wah.
Turn you into Helen Keller.
But there's a more important moral to the story, and that is, don't fuck with Warlock. Good night, guys. This is the first episode of Slayde's House of
Peace.
Morons. I couldn't say the name. Peace out. Peace out, ladies and gentlemen.
Bye.
All right.